students, today we are going to learn about les adverbes de quantité. So the adverbs of quantity. So first of all, let's open page numero 15, that is page number 15 of our books. I hope you all have done your homework and revised what we did in the last class, that is we read the chapter. So les adverbes de quantité. So we are going to learn about the adverbs of quantity and certain adverbs which express quantity are followed by the without the article. So this is the formula over here. So we write adverb plus the, we write adverb with the, without the articles. These adverbs are used to describe an uncertain quantity or something that cannot be counted. So why we are using these adverbs? So that we can describe uncertain quantity of some things or the quantity that is uncountable, that we cannot count. For example, a lot of, a little, enough, more of, few, enough. So things like that. Here in the book we have examples. Here in the book, in the yellow box, we have been given examples. So let's give them a read. Beaucoup de, we have already done this in class 7th. Beaucoup de means a lot of, much or many. Trop de means too much, too many. Un peu de means a little, few. Assez de means enough. Moins de means less or fewer. Plus de means more. Tant de means so much. Combien de means how much and how many. And here we have also been given some sentences, some examples of how to use them. So let's give them a read too. Il achète beaucoup de chocolat. So, il achète beaucoup de chocolat. He is buying a lot of chocolates. So, he is buying lots of chocolates. He is buying a lot of chocolates. He is buying many chocolates. Il prend trop de sucre. So, he is taking or he takes a lot too much sugar. Sucre means sugar. So, he takes too much sugar. Je veux un peu de sucre. Je veux means I want or I wish. A little or few sugar means I want very few sugar, very little sugar. Elle a assez de crayons. She has enough pencils. Crayon means pencils. Elle a assez de crayons. Elle boit moins de coca que ma sœur. Elle boit moins de coca que ma sœur means she drinks. Boire is the verb which means to drinks. She drinks less or fewer coca. Coca means Coca-Cola. So she drinks less Coke than my sister. Co means than. So she drinks less Coca than my sister. Il a plus de livres que mon frère. So he has more books than my brother. He has more books than my brother. Plus de means more. Il mange tant de biscuits. Il mange tant de biscuits. This means he eats so much or so many biscuits. Combien de disques veux-tu? Means how many discs, CDs do you have? Now let's make an example. Let's make a sentence of our own. So let's make a sentence that I have a lot of homework today. So it will be aujourd'hui. I have is j'ai. Book, a lot of means beaucoup de. Homework means devoir. So I have a lot of homework today is aujourd'hui j'ai beaucoup de devoirs. Means today I have a lot of homework. So now you have to practice these and make a few sentences on your own. Make 5 sentences on your own. This is your homework for this topic. Now we are going to learn about the school system in France. The name of different types of schools. For example, in India, first of all we go to the nursery school. Then we have primary section in the school, that is from 1st to 5th. Then secondary, that is 6th to 10th. high school or that is from 11th to 12th. In India, we don't have separate schools for primary, junior high and high school, but in France, they do have separate schools for the same. They go to a different nursery school, then different primary, or they have different buildings of the same school. So let's learn the names of these schools in French. So nursery school is l'école maternelle. L'école maternelle, it is, c'est pour les élèves de 3 ans à 6 ans. So it means that the maternal school or the nursery school, l'école maternelle, it is for students from 3 to 6 years of age. Then primary school, that is 1st to 5th, is known as l'école élémentaire. L'école élémentaire. C'est pour les élèves de 6 ans à 11 ans. So it is for students from 6 to 11. Then junior high or secondary, that is 6 to 10, le collège. Le collège. C'est pour les élèves de 11 à 15 ans. So from 11 to 15 years of age, you go to collège. High school, that is from 11th and 10th, it is le lycée. Le lycée. Le lycée est pour les élèves de 15 ans à 18 ans. So this is it. You have to learn the spellings of the names of different schools, and you have to revise what we have done today.